All right. All right, so here's what you want to do. First off, pick the weight class. Pick a weight class. And I was always doing, before, I was always doing just, play whatever, play random. But don't do that. Don't do that. You don't win the point system on this game. You basically win the same thing either way by a couple points. It's 5 for going random, as opposed to a knockout and all those other things. So what you do is you get a good weight, you pick your weight class, and you get a decent person in this weight class, and you just practice over and over and over and over and over and over and over repetitively with that same fighter. Keep picking him over and over and over. You want to learn all of his strikes, every single one of his moves. If it comes time to throw an elbow, that's what you want to do. Heavy strikes, learn everything, all the fundamentals. For me, I'm Division 5 right now. My win-loss it's pretty bad, I'll be honest. It's pretty bad. But it's going to start getting better. And right now, I've been playing with Kat Zingano. She seems to be, she has really, really fast hands, hard punches, and good stamina, and she could take an ass whipping. So it's basically been the go-to. So let's start it. Then I'm just gonna kind of talk as I play. Alright, so there she is. Clinch is okay. So that means, this tells me right now, clinches are okay. Get him in the clinch. Knee. But I know for a fact, press L1, lock in the clinch, and she automatically goes to the Muay Thai. And the Muay Thai is good because even if the person's good in the Thai clinch, you can still manage to throw an elbow or a knee. Also, ground game. She's better on top than she is on the ground, on her back. So that makes for, getting to the top position a whole lot easier. Get into the top position, take them out, and throw some punches. Ronda Rousey. Strikes, takedowns, ground game. Either this is going to go one of two ways. It's going to be a ground fight or stand up. If it's stand up, I'm going to whoop her ass. Okay, so she's going to start partying. That's her go-to. She's trying to party. Party and leg kicks. I know she's partying. And she's working a jab. So if they're working the jab, kind of work your way in. Work your way in. Watch him throw some punches, step back a little bit, and then come back in. Stay the aggressor. Okay. Now she's going body. Tear that body up. Get her block in there. So next time you go in, you can throw it, good 3-piece, 4-piece combo. I'm not too worried about her stand-up at all. I'm not too worried about it. She's worrying too much. She's thinking too much. That's what's going on. She keeps thinking about throwing that leg kick. And she's not throwing her straights with her jabs, so that's making her jabs a lot slower. Okay, we're on the ground. I told you guys. Stand up, ground game. That was it. Stand up or ground game. And this automatically tells you because I'm not getting blocked. So there you go. When you're on the ground, it's easy. It's easy. You hold R2 and press the direction that they're going. And now here you can kind of just dominate. And like just like that, I told you. I knew I had this fight from the get. Too focused on throwing shit punches and too worried about leg kicks and all the little flares to the game. Then we get on the ground and she was okay on the takedowns but had zero ground game. When they're running ground game where it's literally like you transition, she transitions, you transition, she transitions. Now I know everybody been in that situation. So when you're doing that, you know, let her transition. See where her arms go. If she moves to the left or moves to the right, R2, block in that direction. R2, right stick, or yeah, right analog, either left or right. Or if she's trying to get up, usually on the top, she'll push you up. And then you just hold, you know, R2 and put the right stick up. It's that easy, you guys. And now, since I've basically did the whole explaining of this, that's it. I'm just gonna start playing. You know, that's basically in a nutshell how to be good at this game. So let's run through the steps. Who do you want to be? I want to be Kat Zingano. It's who I've been good with so far, so I'm picking her. Okay, now I got that. Not too worried. I've learned a lot of her punches, a lot of her moves. I'm focused. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing when I get in the room with her. Secondly, fill your fighter out. If you're seeing a lot of like left, right, like jab, straight, leg kick, jab, straight, leg kick, that's what you're gonna see. And then fill them out. Throw as much as you can right off the get. Throw as much as you can at the face. If they block, go body. Body doesn't work, mix it up. Throw a 2-piece combo, 3-piece combo, 2 to the body, 1 to the head. To learn these combos the easiest way, jabs. Start practicing with your jabs. Jab, straight body, jab, straight head. You know, all you have to do is let go of one button. And then on your transitions, remember to control the ground. When you see them move, R2, right analog stick in that direction, and you can basically control the situation from the ground or the top.